I think security is still top of mind for a lot of people. It's still important, and it'll be important for a long time for us. As we introduce more and more technology and we put more and more information on our company assets on computerization, security is top of mind for people. Cloud and mobile is still very important. I know we talked about it a lot, but we're implementing it in enterprise, and we still have a lot of mileage to get out of them. So for 2017, we still have a lot to do. For example, mobile, there are very few companies who have really implemented mission-critical mobile applications that people want to use. You take your personal phone and there are critical applications you can't live without. You don't have similar applications on the enterprise side. So we have a long way to go on mobile. And on cloud, now it's complicated. You need a private cloud strategy, you need a hybrid strategy, you need to connect to the public clouds. You don't want to be locked in. So it requires a certain amount of sophistication to understand how to navigate this whole cloud landscape, if you will. But it's exciting. It's all innovation happening. Every cloud vendor is innovating, including VMware, and every mobile vendor is innovating. So we have a lot more mileage to get out of that. I'm hearing a lot more about Internet of Things these days. So every EBC I go and talk about VMware, there's always a question, what's your strategy for IoT? What should we do? So 17 and beyond and 18 and so on, you're going to hear a lot more about the Internet of Things. What I tell the CIOs is, don't be too skeptical about IoT. But the problem is you can be too pragmatic and miss the real cycle. And here's a cycle coming where people were experimenting on pilots on IoT. They were doing pilots on smart city and smart planet and pilots on how to connected homes and so on. It's going beyond pilots right now. So I tell the CIOs, get plugged in, because this is happening, and if you stay out of the limelight for too long, the folks are going to implement what they want to do without you, right? And now you have to come up with a technology and a strategy to try to get control over that. When it goes beyond pilots to real projects, it has to be secure, mission critical, has to work all the time. If you want to be invited to a party, you have to take a bottle of wine or something. People just don't invite you. So the bottle of wine that IT has to take is the architecture, security, and go with a vision of, here's how you could connect these things from an architecturally correct way. And then it's a fabulous opportunity where you can generate more revenue for the companies. It is the stuff that the CEOs want to talk about. CEOs want to talk about how the new digitization technologies is going to bring more revenue, and IT has to be a big part of that.